All right, I'm here with Hannah. Hannah, thanks for joining me.
You're welcome.
With 20 quick-fire questions. The answers don't need to be quick-fire, Hannah, so just take your time.
Okay.
All right, when you're in the back of a taxi or an Uber, do you speak to the driver or you just stay on your phone and stay quiet?
Depends how hungover I am, like I've got the fear or not, like, and how cliche I'm feeling, you know? Yeah. Oh, my phone's ringing! I'm so popular.
She's popular.
Wait 1 second. You can keep this in the video, you know?
Keep it in the video.
I'm just doing a YouTube 20 questions with this guy in St. Peter's Square. He just stopped me to ask. You're actually filming right now, and I just thought I'd answer. It's my friend Imi on the phone, so if this gets posted, then it'll be funny to show. Yeah. But I'll ring you back in a second. Bye.
You're a popular person, Hannah.
I'm so popular.
You know, in Japan, there's a thing where you put...
Just one of the questions?
Well, this is like a follow-up to the whole taxi thing.
Right.
You can say whether you want to speak to the driver
it's
or not.
It's like in London, they had those stickers where it was like, on the tube, it's like, you could have like a badge or whatever, and it's like, I want to talk, or I don't want to talk.
Really?
That's London for you.
They do that in London, yeah.
But I think it is kind of good, because sometimes I am down for a chinwag, and sometimes I'm just like, leave me alone, like...
Yeah.
But sometimes I am down, sometimes I'm really open, and sometimes I'm just like, oh, fuck off. Like,
I completely agree.
Can you swear on YouTube?
Yeah.
Fuck, shit,
Depends what mood you're in. There's the answer there.
Okay.
Do you use self-service checkouts or do you go to the person behind the counter?
I use self-service because I feel guilty when I use even though they're getting paid to do it. I just think once in Morrison's, Piccadilly actually, they actually started slagging me off for going to them when there was the things kind of not when I was there, but I heard it and then I deeped it and I was like, you know what, it's true, like. And also sometimes I'm just, I'm probably hungover, so I don't want to interact with anyone, like.
So they got a bit fussy because you wanted to go to the actual human.
Yeah, I can understand when it's like, you're getting cigs or whatever and thingies, but
seems a bit wrong to me. Do you enjoy your barbecue, Hannah?
I mean, I'm vegetarian, pescatarian, one of them. So I don't. It's like it's halloumi every time. Like, oh my god, I'm sick of it.
Yeah,
I'm sick of it.
Halloumi fries, like the Greek thing.
No, like halloumi, but I mean, yeah, halloumi fries as well. But it's like I don't really. Unless I like, do you know those fake meat burgers? Even though they're really bad for you, like they're trans fats. They're just as bad as having meat. Yeah. But it's like at the end of the treat. Yeah. Like it's a treat. I see it as a treat rather than any nutritional value. But yeah, barbecues.
You're not massive on them.
No, if I ate meat, I'd love them.
Yeah, it's a good time for people to get together in there.
Yeah, I like the smell of barbecues though. Not the burning flesh, but the coal.
Are you allowed to smell meat as a vegetarian?
I don't like smelling bacon. Every other meat I'm okay with, but bacon, I'm not Muslim or anything, but I think bacon has a really distinctive smell. Do you not think?
Yeah, I smell it from a mile away.
Yeah.
Have you ever stayed in a tent or a caravan?
Yes.
You have?
Has anyone not?
You seem like a bit of a festival goer, and am I right there or not?
When I was younger, but then the older, let's pull my brow up a bit.
Don't seem too old to me, Hannah. I think you're being modest to be modest.
But then I've not been to one in age. Like I've got a bit more stush when it comes to the hygiene and
a bit more stush.
Yeah.
What do you think of parents?
My drink.
Is that your drink? What do you think of parents?
Don't drop that alcohol. That's a Beyonce lyric.
What do you think of parents that put bows and ribbons on their babies? Have you got an opinion on that, Hannah?
I get why people do, but I'm not. Wait, do you mean not gender reveals, or do you mean like when they put bows on?
I'm not a huge fan of it. I think.
What do you mean bows?
Like, you know when they put like a ribbon around the head?
Are you talking the gender side of it, or are you talking when people put just the ribbons no matter what gender?
No matter what gender.
I don't know. It looks like Cabbage Patch doll. But I'm not. I don't have an opinion. I don't care. You do what you want with your baby if it's not illegal.
Yeah. I'm just thinking. Do you know what I mean? You put bows and ribbons on Christmas presents, not babies.
Yeah, it's not that deep. I don't really care.
All right. Do you eat jelly?
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're. I just want mine to be the funniest one out of all of them. No.
Was that your answer?
Yeah, I mean I would, but I don't go out and like specifically buy it. Like I'm not. I like it's the nice texture in your mouth, though, isn't it? Like lube or something like.
Yeah. Well, yeah. All right. Have you ever seen a ghost or any sort of spooky encounters, Hannah?
So when I was like 2, 3, 4, 5, don't know, young.
Small child.
Yeah, I was sat in my lounge before we'd had the extension in the lounge. I was sat in my lounge window and I started waving. And Mum was like, "What are you waving at, Hannah?" And I was like, "Nana Betty," which was my mum's nana.
Really?
But my mum says, she's like, because I remember doing it as well. I don't know if I remember seeing her, but I remember sitting by the window ledge and waving at her. But my mum says it's because there was a picture of her sat in the wheelchair in the garden, and I was just, picturing the picture. So I don't know what I believe, but I do think children are very gifted. And I remember when I used to think I'd see fairies and whatever. Like I just think, yeah. Do you know? It's like when you're a child, you've not been exposed to all the things. It's like you are more in tune with everything, and like
before you go through the school system and all that.
Yeah, you've not been poisoned, and yeah.
So from what you remember, do you actually remember seeing your nana?
I don't know, but I definitely was. I remember definitely seeing, but I don't know whether I was just seeing the picture that I could see in the garden, projecting it.
Have you had any spooky encounters whilst you've been an adult?
No, just the mirror on a hangover,
Would you want to see a ghost?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Just so you'd know.
I don't think I've ever had like a. No.
Right. Does it bother you when people put their phone on loudspeaker and speak loud and you can hear what everyone's saying on both sides of the conversation?
I think if they've not told the other person, then it's rude. Like, my friend always does it. Like, I hate it when, you could be... Yeah, my friend would always do it, and then my ex would always do it, and I'd be speaking about something, and then it's like his friends would... Yeah, no. It bothers me, yeah.
Good, it bothers me.
Trauma, coming back to me.
This one's a bit deep, Hannah, but I think you can handle it. I think you've got the personality to handle it.
Love it deep.
If someone kills a burglar, do you think you should go to prison?
Someone kills a burglar?
Defending your home from a burglar, kill him?
No, definitely not. I don't think there's more... No, I don't think they should go to prison for killing a burglar, no. That's all I'm going to leave it at, no. Yeah, I don't
don't get too deep.
Yeah.
Have you ever been skiing?
No. I'm very inexperienced.
Would you like to
under-travelled? What?
Would you like to have a day out at the French Alps and go skiing? Is that yours?
Yeah, but I don't really like cold. But I don't really like. But when it's really, really cold, it actually is quite warm. That it's just people think because it's snowing that it's really, really cold. But sometimes it can be cold. Do you know when it snows?
Yeah.
Like, I've been warmer walking around in the snow than I have when I've just been like fucking right now in Manchester. Like.
Yeah. When
you live in Manchester, you've been exposed to the depths and the darkest of the bloody... I don't want to talk about it, my PTSD is triggering.
Favourite condiment, Hannah? Ketchup, brown sauce, mayo. If you had a plate of chips in front of you, what
mayo.
would you put on it?
Mayo all the way.
Does it have to be Heinz or can it be anything?
I don't give a fuck.
You don't care?
Why do people care about it being Heinz?
I don't know, I just hear that name mentioned a lot. 150 years in the business. Best hangover cure?
Valiums. Or more alcohol. I love Bloody Marys.
That's the thing, Hannah.
But I don't like going... if I've got the fear, then I don't want to be in a pub setting or whatever. So it's like... Sometimes I can't even handle food. So it's milkshakes. I love having a milkshake on a hangover.
Yeah.
Valiums. Other drugs. Other alcohol. There you go.
Having more alcohol does sort of solve the problem, but then the hangover gets worse.
No, it doesn't, though.
Really?
No, it doesn't.
Maybe.
Trust me, I'm an alcoholic.
Do you ask people to take the shoes off when they come to your...
Yeah, I'm really, really anal about it. Like, really. My friends, if I play this video back to my friends, they'll be laughing when I say this.
So, do you do it like in a strict way, or do they know you're sort of half joking? Or
no, I'm being serious. I'm being serious. I'm like,
don't mess about.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
Adam Sandler movie. Have you ever played tennis, Hannah?
Yeah. What are these questions?
This is why they're called the quick fire.
Does the sky blue?
You've never played tennis?
No, I've played tennis. I've played it, yeah.
When you're on the night out, what goes on in the girls' toilet? Any crazy stories? Cocaine. How do you feel about toilet attendants? Do you get them in the girls' toilet?
Respect them, not just respect the hustle,
Yeah.
What do you mean? How do I feel? Why? How would anyone else feel?
They annoy some people.
I don't want to be pressured to have a spritz of fucking Davidoff cool water, but like I'm not going to moan about, I don't like it when they do like when I went to Ibiza, they're a lot more forceful there. Like the lucky men and they call lucky ladies. I don't know, but they will wrap like a bracelet around your arm, and then because it's already on your arm, they'll be like, right, you pay for it now. Like they trick you. Sneaky, sir. Sneaky.
Because I think they're quite forceful in this country, but I've never been to Ibiza. So.
I never see them. The only time I see them is when I go if I go gay village, and I'm not really bothered. I don't get anything from them. Like, not.
Does it bother you when someone asks you for directions and they don't say thanks after you've told them?
Yeah.
Do you get that ever, Hannah?
I mean, I've never had anyone not say thank you.
Really? That's interesting. Do you take your phone with you when you go to the toilet?
Sometimes, yeah. But I know it's bad for you, you got to create some space between you and the old.
Well said. Do you order a lot of food, like Just Eat and all that?
Only on hangovers.
Yeah. Do you tip the delivery driver?
No, not really, no.
I don't, Hannah. Do you want to leave it there or do more?
Have you got more?
There's 20 questions.
Was it? Yeah. Right.
Are you scared of roller coasters?
No, I love them.
What's your favourite theme park?
Well, I actually hate theme parks because they're too safe. I prefer, I went to Knutsford Fair the other weekend, and you know that there's this one ride where, oh my god, it's always at, like the field fairs ones where it's I don't know how to describe it. It goes like it's like loads of so it's like row of people, and then it goes, it's like a flower kind of, but it spins those, but it's like when you look at it, doesn't look bad, and then when you go on it, it's it's hilarious, but it's like you feel really ill after going on it, but it's like that is scary, but then other ones aren't. Yeah.
Do you go on all those ones at the fun fairs?
Yeah, because I love like Blackpool when it's like the proper rickety like mousetrap. I need the chance of me dying to be very, very high. I need the adrenaline, like.
The adrenaline, yeah. What's the best way for a woman to let a man who's pursuing her let her know she's not interested?
What's the best way for a woman
to let a man know she's not interested?
The best way?
Yeah.
Say I used to be a man. That's a joke that's on the internet all the time, so it's not really that funny, but like I don't know any others of that. Just run, block them and run.
You ever ghosted anyone?
Yeah.
Nice, Hannah.
But I get ghosted too, so karma, it's the world, yeah.
It all balances out.
Yeah.
What's the best time to meet someone new?
The best town to meet someone new?
Best time. People think
time.
People say like Christmas, oh it's nice, we're going to meet each other under the Christmas tree.
Maybe summer, and then, because then it's like cuffing season is after summer. I don't believe in all of that, I might be in time, but it's like, that was a dead answer, sorry.
If a guy asked you out in the street, would you think it was weird?
No, I love confidence. I like people to think,
You like to be approached?
I like to be approached. No, I I say this all the time, like people, like weirdos in cars that like pull up and ask your number or whatever, people that are like, yo babes, like what's your number? I prefer them over people that are, because the amount of people that will like be sliding your DMs and then you meet them in person and there's just absolutely no minerals, absolutely no charisma, nothing, like I'd rather carry on.
What about when guys, you ever have a guy's mate come over and say my mate fancies you?
Then you go nowhere near me because where's your balls at? Where's your balls? There's a Cher quote, right, and it goes, I keep waiting to meet a man that has more balls than I do, and that is my life.
Yeah, I would hate that if I was a...
Little fact about me.
You like this thing, don't you?
Yeah. What happen if I lick it?
What do you...
I want to know what the noise will do when I play it back. It looks like his hat.
What do you like most...
It's like the same material.
Yeah. What do you like most about men?
The money. No, I like...
We're not going to get a serious answer out of you on this one.
I'm clenching this can. Their senses of humour, mate. Like when I like not friends with a guy anymore or not seeing a guy anymore, I always just miss when they were like really funny. sometimes girls, I know loads of girls with good sense of humour, but like I have quite like a man sense of humour. Like I'm one of the boys, you know. I'm just pick me. No.
So go on. That's interesting. Now they used to be funny, but they're not anymore. Once they meet you, is that what you're saying?
No, I miss when, do you know when you're not friends with someone anymore? Do you know when you've stopped a thing with a guy?
Yeah.
What I always miss most about them is like the friendship when if they were like really funny. It's like ha funny, not like
funny.
Yeah.
What's something a guy can do on a night out that turns you on?
Turns me on?
Yeah. Just say it. We're all friends here, Hannah.
I just like it when I have to like, I would have to like them though, like be on it with like, because if anyone else did it then I'm a, but it's like when they're all over you, when it's like, in front of people and it's like, they're like, yeah,
but you like him as well.
Yeah, but I have to, do you know, there's certain things where it's like, I like, if a guy where I don't like them does it, then I'm like,
yeah, ick. But once you're on the same wavelength, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's good. I like
Put me in the toilets. I'm not joking.
She's not joking. Biggest turn off?
Turn off?
Yeah.
We'll be here all day, darling. It's just, it's...
You haven't got the balls to do things.
But it's more, it's like when they, just like when they're when a girl is a chatty patty, right, it's, you know, men are so like up in arms about it, but it's okay for men to do anything that a girl can't do, basically. Biggest turn off, just general double standards.
Yeah.
Like I will go I would even lie about things about myself just to see what a guy would react about me being like that, do you know, because it's like, I don't care if I personally don't have a certain trait or whatever, but if a guy wasn't, we're not making sense here, but it's like slut shaming.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Double standards.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on online dating?
I would never do online. I've never gone. Here's my biggest flex, or maybe not. I've never had an online dating app. Like I like to meet people when I'm supposed to meet them. Like if I'm meant to, then I will.
Big bank account, big personality, or big cock?
Either cock and money, or cock and personality.
Okay. Have you ever chatted up a guy or asked for his number?
I don't think I've ever asked for a guy's number in my life. I might have done. If I have, please contact me if I ever post this and let me know.
Exactly, there must have been a reason.
But then what was the question?
Have you ever chatted up a guy or asked for his number?
I've definitely, I don't want to say I've made a move I've definitely have at some point made a move to people, but like got rejected. That I don't really do it anymore. I would literally never move to anyone ever again in my life.
Does clout turn you on? Big social media
no, literally repulsing me, makes me feel sick, die, vomit, no.
Yeah, good answer.
Yeah, no.
What's the worst way a guy's ever chatted you up? You must have some
every
stories
single
here.
time a guy's chatting me up, I'm repulsed. I'm just like, what is why? No, men just don't have. They're just so cringe. Yeah, they just.
Everyone says the word.
It's like you don't even have to. It's like I would rather get. You don't have to have game to be involved with someone.
Yeah.
It's not all about.
So what do you want? Say a guy that is your cup of tea comes up to you in a pub or club. What do you want?
What about how
again, aren't you?
sex in the toilet?
That's the answer to most things, I think.
My fringe is like jagged edge,
right? Like the fringe, innit?
No.
Do you remember
what would I want? What? So how would I like a guy to approach me?
Yeah, someone who was your cup of tea. Say you
just
like,
normally, not
normal?
don't like
What's
just like. Hi, hello, yeah, what's up, me amor, who told you? It's an Azealia Banks song.
Let's move on. How do you feel about dick pics?
Dick pics. I'm actually probably one of the few girls in the world that I'm not trying to be a pick me here. I'm really not. I am not a pick me in any other way apart from.
You don't mind them?
Apart from, yeah, I don't mind them, like, because I need to see what I'm gonna. I'm like, I won't even speak to. I won't even like pursue anything with anyone until I know what's happening down there. Like.
Wow. And how soon into the conversation do you ask for it, or do you get?
I won't ask for one. I don't know. It's whenever they want it. It can be like anything. Sometimes it's their first approach, isn't it? There's a little dog over there.
I don't know what other guys are doing, Hannah. It's not something I do, to be honest. But
I really need a wee.
Well, let's round it up then.
Last question.
Last question. Have you ever used a guy, aka let a guy buy you a load of drinks and then just left?
What do you think? What do you think, darling?
And I've had a lot of fun there.
Me too, thank you.
To, carry on drinking, whatever you're doing, and make sure you subscribe and hit a like. And thanks to Hannah once again. We had a lot of fun there.
Bye.
See ya.
Thank you, that was so fun.